All right, so I've decided to come upstairs into my office for the first little bit of test on the Super Clodbuster Black Edition. And we're just gonna basically look at the steering on the truck right now, okay? I'm gonna go very slow and full left. Not a bad steering radius. Now this could be greatly improved using the servos on the axles, because the front tires could stand to steer a little bit more. It could also be improved putting a different servo horn on the servo. Still has to be a double horn, but it could be improved using one with longer arms on it, so it gives it more throw. Okay, and here's right. Right is still a little bit tighter than left. You can see when you hit it, it kind of wants to straighten out a little bit. It does get swirly. So this is stock, and it'll still pull some wheelies. It'll do quite a bit there. Now I'm gonna just throw down. This truck is just fun. I'm just using, like I said in the last video, I'm just using a 6-cell nickel metal hydride battery. What, a 2500 milliamp hour Onyx battery or something like that, and it's just very, very fun. Okay, so I just took off my shoes and I just laid them on the floor here. Gotta get on the lower plane here. All right, here we are outside. I'm still on the same battery as I was inside. And you see on this gravel, the tires really, see how it's not, certainly not stable. Bounces all over the place. What's fun is you can watch the original product video from Tamiya, where the guy's doing the, the red Clodbuster, and the guy's doing the voiceover. It's a real powerhouse, Tamiya Blackfoot, and you can just watch that truck bounce all over the place, and it just looks awesome. I mean, it looks like, an old style monster truck. Of course, pretty big truck. It's gonna do well in grass. Now again, this is just a very, very cheap 6-cell nickel metal hydride battery. Nothing special at all. See, just little stuff like this with this truck is just so fun. It's like weird. I mean, this certainly isn't a fast truck, you know. It's not even a good handling truck. I mean, let's face it, you're seeing it drive. But it is such a fun truck. Now, I mean, I have seen videos of people who have, you know, really modified their Clodbusters. Clodbusters. And they do handle well. But stock? Nah, it doesn't. But that's, to me, that's part of the charm. So, if you want a Clodbuster and you want, you know, you're thinking you want to race it and you want to modify it, well, this is the perfect base. I mean, gosh, there's probably more Clodbusters sold, you know, over the years than there have been any other monster truck chassis. I don't know that, but I'm guessing. But golly, they're everywhere. They still race these things today. Of course, they're modified, but yeah, they're still racing them. So yeah, or if you want a truck and you're like, yeah, but I don't want something I have to modify. I just want a truck that I can have fun with. Well, you can still just have fun with this truck. You don't actually have to modify this truck to have fun with it. It will totally, I'm having a blast with it right now. And it is pretty much stock. I've got a cheap little battery in it. I'm not even, you can run 3S in this thing. Or at least 2S. I mean, come on. It would give you a little bit more power. It would be, I mean, yeah. And I'm just running a regular little old 6-cell nickel metal hydride battery, and I'm having a ball. Having a good time. It's a real powerhouse, that Tamiya Clodbuster. So I will say what would be really cool though, which I'll do with my next one, is while this is still, you know, a lot of fun, and it would be really cool to have the double servo set up so that I could control the rear wheels independently, where I could steer with just the front wheels, or if I wanted to, I could go ahead and, you know, crab steer, or, you know, just whatever, use just the rear ones, or that would be cool. That way it would be more like, you know, a real monster truck experience. Yeah, so there you have it. Here's a Tamiya Clodbuster.